Horoscope for Sagittarius, Thursday, 30 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Sagittarius. It's like that little vibration that precedes a summer storm, an electrical tension that runs through the skin and tells you something is about to transform. It's not a tension that seeks to break you, but it invites you to reset your center. The sky today has a fascinating contrast. On the one hand, there is a very intense, almost magnetic force of change that presses your thoughts and your vitality. But on the other, there is a subtle harmony, an invisible support network that sustains you with unexpected sweetness. It is like walking along a rocky path, where, although each step requires attention to avoid tripping, the landscape around you is of a breathtaking beauty and invites you to calm. That energy of transformation that today feels so present manifests itself in you as a need for movement, not to remain static. Your Sagittarian essence, always looking for the horizon, feels today an electrical impulse, a spark that runs through your extremities. It is as if your body itself were the scene of this cosmic change, reminding you that in order to move towards the new, you must first recognize the strength that already resides in your own nature. Taking this energy to the ground of the material and your life projects, the universe puts you in front of an opportunity for expansion that comes from the unexpected. You could find yourself checking a bank account or a shared contract and notice a movement of resources that you had not foreseen. It is an energy that invites you to look beyond what you yourself generate with your daily effort. There is an expansion that comes from others, from partners, from inheritances, or from a very intelligent management of what you share with others. However, the presence of a more structured and disciplined energy in your personal finances asks you not to be carried away by enthusiasm alone. It is not time to spend by impulse, but to apply the prudence of those who know that every coin is a seed. Imagine that you are organizing your files or your budget and suddenly find a mistake or a saving opportunity that makes you smile. That's the key. Jupiter's expansion gives you growth, but the structure gives you the security to keep it. If we look now at your day-to-day and the way you take care of yourself, you will notice that the routine feels a little more agitated than usual. It is possible that a sudden change in your schedules or a small technological unforeseen, like your habits tracking application fails just when you need it most, forcing you to rethink how you manage your time. There's an electrical energy in your habits, a need to break with the monotonous. You might feel the urge to change your diet or try a new form of exercise, something that breaks the usual structure. Don't see it as chaos, but as an opportunity for preventive maintenance. It's like the universe gives you a little reboot to clean up what's no longer good for you. Take advantage of this momentum to organize your workspace or to decide, with determination, that today you will prioritize rest over excessive productivity. If you go into the garden of your emotions and ties, get ready, because the panorama is intense and deeply creative. You feel as if your heart is a room full of people talking at the same time. There is a mixture of voices, desires, responsibilities, and dreams. On the one hand, there is a need to connect with your friends, to feel part of a group, to receive that WhatsApp message that makes you feel valued. But at the same time, there is a very intense current in your most intimate relationships and in your ability to enjoy. You could experience a mixture of sensations, the joy of an unexpected romance, but also the weight of an effective responsibility that makes you reflect. It's like you're on a date where the conversation is deep and almost mystical, but suddenly there's a memory or a doubt that forces you to be more serious. However, do not be afraid of this intensity because you have a wonderful anchor, the ability to find harmony and balance in your closest relationships. Although the environment feels full of emotions, there is a tenderness that allows you to look into the eyes of your partner or loved ones and feel a connection that transcends words. On the plane of your intellectual growth and your spiritual evolution, the mind feels like a detective working on a fascinating case. There is an almost detective depth in your thoughts today, You don't conform to the surface. You want to get to the bottom of every idea, every book, or every conversation. You might be reading something that seems simple to you, but suddenly, a phrase hits you with a revealing truth, something that makes you stop and look at the world with other eyes. It is an energy of mental transformation. At the same time, your long-term vision expands. You feel able to imagine great horizons, to plan trips, or to undertake studies that you once saw far away. It's like a light bulb lights up in the middle of a dark night, giving you the clarity to understand that your learning is not linear, but a process of constant discoveries. If today you feel that you need to do a ritual to channel all this intensity and prevent the tension of your thoughts from overwhelming you, I propose one of alchemy of tension. It is a simple but very powerful process to release the emotional burden. Get a piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of calmness, write with total honesty everything that is irritating or worrying you right now. Don't keep anything, let your hand flow. Once you've put all that weight on the paper, visualize how a pure white light wraps the writing, dissolving every word, every complaint, every fear. Then break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if you were undoing a puzzle, and throw it away, letting that energy go with it. To finish, wash your hands with cold water and some soap, imagining that the water drags any residue of that irritation, allowing you to feel your hands clean and light. To accompany this energy and help you keep your mind calm, for today I propose the blue color. It doesn't have to be a complete garment. It can be a discrete detail, like your mobile phone cover, a notebook you use for your notes, or even a wallpaper on your computer. Blue acts like a balm that helps to calm the mind when thoughts become too intense, reminding you that, even in the midst of transformation, you can always find an ocean of peace within you. Remember that the important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in choosing it. Today, you will discover that the true strength lies not in avoiding the storm, but in learning to navigate gracefully through it. Have a good day, dear Sagittarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.